Morning. It's 5:45 a.m. I just woke up. Today's day 2 bike tour. Mosquitoes. Adelaide to Melbourne. Going to be riding from here in Meningie to Kingston. It's about 150 kilometers or 90 miles. I'll show you guys where I slept. So I had my face cover just down over my eyes and face most of the night. But the campsite's right behind me. I don't have any tent or tarp. I just have a sleeping bag and a pad. And last night I heard from Jan that there was really bad dew, and when he woke up everything was soaked. So I came over here to this little park, which is conveniently right next door to this pavilion. There's like a grill right here, just slept out right here. Got a few things here, but no, had a great night. Not bad views this morning. Beautiful lake. Super calm out there, no wind, which is a good sign. So hopefully can be on the road pretty soon and take advantage of those conditions. I had the bug net in case I needed it, but I didn't. Right, ready to head out from Meningie. Bike's packed up. I fit a lot more stuff back here. I have my jacket here, I have my clothes in here, along with my sleep setup, which freed up a bunch of space up front for more food and just more space. So I got some licorice here. That'll be breakfast once I'm on the road. Only issue is my power meter battery's dead, so I won't have power today, but once I get to Kingston, I'll get a new battery and put that in there for tomorrow. Lake behind me there. I have his kit on. I got all the layers, wind protection. Ready for a great day. Let's go. Here we go. Leaving Meningie. No power meter today, so there's only one thing that matters. 145 kilometers to Kingston. About 90 miles. Time and distance. Right there. Eliminate time and distance remaining. That's it. The headwind has already started. It's hot, so I had to shed the layers. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm probably not gonna do much filming today, but I'll give you guys a taste of what I'm gonna be looking at for 90 miles. One road, no turns. Just follow the white line. 37 miles, 2 hours, 42 minutes. Made it here to Salt Creek. There's this little like coffee cafe refreshment stop, and then it's about another 50 miles from here to Kingston, so just gotta load up. So I got this ginger beer. I'm gonna have this now. I'll fill up my bottles with these 2 waters, and I'm gonna carry those Gatorades. Save those for later. Wow, this is amazing. I love ginger ale, ginger beer, but this is nothing like the ones we get in the US. It's delicious, super strong flavor. It's just after 11 a.m. I just passed 50 miles. Only 30 more. I'm making good time. $9,999 bottles and cans in the trunk. 9,999 bottles and cans. At 2 cents a bottle and 2 cents a can, we're pulling in $500 a man. 9,998 bottles and cans in the trunk. 9,998 bottles and cans. It's funny the things that come to your head while you're just battling a headwind, following a white line, thinking about your butt sores and also the chafing that you have going on. 68 miles. It's 12:15, feeling good. About 17 more miles. Hopefully I'm done in about an hour and a half. So 1:45. Good, I'm much more on top of hydration and fueling today. Got plenty of food, so feeling strong. Let's finish this up. Oh, I made it. There was an extra 5 miles. I keep miscalculating, like converting the kilometers on the sign to miles in my head. I keep miscalculating. There was 5 miles that I wasn't anticipating. I made it. Look, there's a giant, what is that, a snail, a lobster. There's a giant lobster. I made it to Kingston. This town's pretty big. It's actually much bigger than Meningie. There's 2 supermarkets, IGA and Foodland. I just made it to Foodland. There's like multiple gas stations. There's a Subway, a skate park, a couple of public bathrooms that I already saw. There's like bars, hotels, cafes. I'm right next to the beach. I think I'm gonna get some water, food here, and then go check out the beach. And I was thinking how nice would it be to sleep on the beach tonight, so maybe I'll see if I can camp down there as well. But bikes there went super well today. A couple things I learned, like little things with the bike that I should have addressed. I think the night before I need to check to make sure that everything is set for the bike for the following day. So like one of the pads for my aero bars kind of slipped, and so my left arm was kind of hurting being in that position, and then my power meter battery was dead, so I didn't have power to pace by today. So I'll get a new battery here, one of the other convenient shops, and install that to make sure that I'm good to go for tomorrow. And then I'll adjust the elbow pads so my aero bars are all set. But I'm gonna get some food first. Adelaide Hills and the go-to post ride recovery, bit of protein, salt reduced, but still like 1200 milligrams. So I made it down here to the beach. It looks like there's a big park here. I think there's like a RV park down here on one of the sides. You can see it's windy out there on the ocean, and it's white capping. That was the brutal headwind. 6 hours, 15 minutes, 90 miles. I don't think much climbing, maybe 300 meters, like 1,000 feet total. Looks like the kids are feeding the seagulls. So there's a park behind me. The camping ground is over there. Public bathrooms. There's a water spigot. Somewhere over here. There it is, water spigot. And then this box actually has outlets. So water, electricity, bathrooms. There's actually a shower right there. So I went in, changed, put on my Speedo, came outside, showered, dried off in the sun, washed out my bike shorts, which are now drying here, and then went back into the bathrooms, put on my clothes. So this is basically full service. Have everything here, so I'm clean. I got water. The grocery store is literally like a 3-minute walk, so I could just like throw a lock on my bike, or I'd be fine almost leaving it here or locking it to a pole. I can walk over there, get more food. So this is home base for this afternoon. I have these beautiful trees. I can really inflate my mattress and lay down in my sleeping bag, take a nap here. And then I was talking to a guy who lives here, and he recommended a couple free camping areas, basically just a little bit out of town. Either this way, there's a boat ramp, which is really close. It's maybe like half a mile, so could basically stay here all day, and then at sunset roll over there, set up camp real quick, and then in the morning can come back here. There's electricity, there's bathrooms, there's water, grocery store. Probably get the food tonight though. But yeah, so I'm gonna just get stuff charging, edit yesterday's video, finish editing it, and hosted. These parks have there's like public free Wi-Fi. This is just an epic bike packing. It's a bike packer's dream. So that's what I'm up to. Jan is actually on his way here. He's like 3 or 4 hours out. I was just messaging with him. Just with his setup, he's a lot heavier and a lot more affected by wind. But that's what I'm gonna be up to. I'll check in with you guys later. All right, I got dinner, some blueberries, 2 things of cherry tomatoes, some English muffins, and I got some chili sauce to have with that. And then I got these raisins for tomorrow. So I just finished uploading my YouTube video from yesterday. It took forever, and I don't even think it did 4K. I think it just did like 720p. I had to leave my phone over there, and then I keep going back to check on it, and my phone like went to sleep, but it should have kept uploading, but it seemed like it didn't make any progress. Anyway, walking back over to the park now. You guys saw what I have for dinner. I already finished the blueberries and cherry tomatoes, so now I'm gonna have the English muffins with chili sauce. In the meantime, I worked on my bike. I adjusted my handlebars, the issue I was saying earlier, and then I also got a battery from the store, installed that on my power meter. It's all working fine. So everything bike wise, equipment wise, is set up for tomorrow. My clothes, my shorts, I washed those, they've dried. So now I'm really just gonna eat and then hang out here. We'll see if Jan makes it. He should have been here already, or hopefully we see him soon. But yeah, just gonna knock back these English muffins, probably just have some water, and then chill out. Walk down by the beach. I haven't done that yet because I was so busy. So I'll eat and then we'll check out the beach.
Do I have to tell you that I'm not surprised that he didn't want to let us stay?
You can pause the video if you want to read that sign. Pretty cool story there. Gonna go check it out. Kingston Jetty. Here's the jetty. Not sure if this is all original. I don't think this lumber is, but these like iron posts seem like those are the original ones. Set up bikes. Jan just set up his tent here. His bike's there. Mine's here. I'm just gonna sleep around the corner.